Hey folks, today we've got a real treat for you, a product I've been waiting on for a whole year. We're taking a close look at the Aputure MC Pro. This pocket-sized powerhouse that I think should be in every videographer's kit, so let's check it out. Alright, let's see what we got here. As we open up the box, we can see a nice little Aputure case that could fit in any backpack. Now don't be fooled by its size, folks, because this MC Pro is packed with features that rival its larger counterparts. It's got a 1/4 20-inch mounting thread at the base and also a bunch of built-in magnets on the back, so you can stick this, mount it, or just about do anything with it. And check out these accessories. You get a magnetic plate adapter, cold shoe ball head adapter, 4 adhesive magnetic plates. So talk about versatility with the ball head and all these magnets. You can really stick this thing in a lot of places. So let's talk about what really matters, the light output. The MC Pro boasts a custom optical design with a tighter 45-degree beam angle, which means it's got a sharper, more focused spot compared to the original MC's 120 beam angle. And just to give you an idea of how bright this baby is, Aperture claims it can output up to 1,585 lux, but what's important is that this is 4 times brighter than the original MC, 4 times. So let's put this up to the test against the MT Pro, which is in the same price range at around $200, and we'll see how these two compare. Both have very similar features and light output, but as you can see, it's really all about the form factor that you're looking for. This you could just slip in your pocket. I really love that ball head. Looks great on top of the camera. This is a little weirder to have on top of your camera, but this also has its own place and purpose in the world. Aperture has a few different lights at this kind of $200 price point. The T2C is also in the $200 range. You've got a lot of options. You just need to know what your scenario is and what you're trying to light up. I also really like these diffusers that they give you. You've got 3 separate options, or you can stack them all together, which would make 4 options, I suppose. But I really like this, where it kind of cuts the spotlight, focuses the light right where you need it. Plus you get a little USB-C charging cord. There is no charging puck. You're gonna have to get that yourself. With the ball head adapter, you can slip this onto your cold shoe and always have some light when you need it. When I do interviews out in the wild, I will just hold this up in the air as I'm talking to my subject. That helps get rid of any of those raccoon eyes from any shadows that are coming from above. So say goodbye to annoying battery swaps with this, because the MC Pro has a built-in battery that will last for 120 minutes at max power. Plus, you can recharge it in just 90 minutes with the USB Type-C or contact chargers. I have found this battery to be extremely long-lasting and haven't had to charge it much at all using it in small spurts. If you've got a whole squad of these little guys, there's an 8 light charging case that you can get for these, and that can also be powered via D-Tap, which is very convenient. The MC Pro has got you covered when it comes to color, and with a color temperature range from 2000 to 10,000 K. This also has a CRI TLCI score of 96. So speaking of wireless control, the MC Pro is equipped with the Lumens Radio CRMX wireless control, allowing it to work seamlessly along any other CRMX fixtures. It also has the direct Cytoslink app control, and for all you industry professionals out there, it can even be adapted to accept DMX controls with the separate Aperture adapter. Now, what good is a light if it can't handle a little rough and tumble? Well, fear not, because this MC Pro is built like a tank, and with an all-aluminum body, metal frame, and custom polycarbonate optics, it boasts an IP65 rating. That means you can get dustproof and withstand low-pressure water with this. So go ahead, shoot in the rain, in the desert, on top of Mount Everest. The MC Pro can take it. So now it's time for the moment of truth. Let's see how this MC Pro fares in some real-world scenarios. I'm going to put this up against the MT Pro. Both of these are at $200, and let's see which one is brighter. So we have 3 Aperture Almiron lights here. They're all in the $200 range. This is the MC Pro, the MT Pro, and this is last year's T2C. So depending on what your situation is, you've got a light for any occasion. Let's check out just how bright all of these are. Obviously, the T2C is the largest, and this is definitely the brightest. But this little MC Pro definitely hangs with the bigger guys. So let's turn these off one by one. Everything is set to 3500. We're doing the full intensity of each of these. So let's start with our little MC Pro here and see how good this is. If that really, I mean, yeah, look at that. You are super bright. So if you had this kind of off camera like that, you're going to look pretty good. We do have the cob light giving us some light right here. And we've got that lamp. So, you know, you would just want to kind of find your sweet spot. You can also turn the intensity down. One thing I wanted to mention is that the screen is a lot crisper. There's some color in there so you know exactly where you are while you're scrolling around. And then I also like that you can go in between the percentages. So you can do like 36.2. Look. So yeah, there we go. I mean, this would be just a nice little fill light to the side. I think that looks pretty good. So we have this set right now to 25%. So this is going to give you a lot of light. Let's try some of these diffusers on here. See if that helps out. We can bump it up. Make it a little softer. So now I would bump up this intensity, shadow on my nose out of there. There we go. Yeah, if you just set this up off camera, hanging down, you got 2 fill lights here. Okay, so that's the MC Pro. All right, so let's check out the MT Pro now. See how good this guy is. This starts off with a little rainbow. And oh yeah, you can see this is your nice fill. It's got a diffuser on it already, so you don't really need to be swapping stuff. And yeah, you could kind of have this off camera pose just right up there and be looking. I really like the MT Pro because this has a few different effects. One of my favorite effects is this rainbow vibe. Gives you a lot of color. You can change how fast you want this stuff to be going, but it's just an easy way to splash up with a lot of color. And last but not least is the T2C from last year. And Omron has a new version of this. It's called the PT2C. So you got the T2C and the PT2C. Let's turn this on and boom, you're gonna see, yeah, this is the light source. This thing is blasting right now. So what you would do, I mean, you could put this very far away from you and still light yourself up very well. So let's just turn down the intensity of this guy a little. So, okay, 25%. Here's 25%. You can see, so what I usually do is I have this kind of the long way pointed at me off to the side, off camera, gives it a nice fill. Spreads it all over. It's long enough that you're hitting all sides. So I really like this T2C and the newer PT2C just because this is for your big splash of color. The one thing about these, it does have this battery pack on the end. The new PT2C does not have that. So a lot of decisions coming in. So as you can see, the MC Pro delivers what it promises. It's bright, versatile, and very easy to use, making this an indispensable tool for every creative professional. If you're in the market for a compact and powerful LED fixture, the MC Pro should definitely be on your radar right now. So thanks for joining us, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more awesome tech reviews. So until next time, folks, stay lit.